Gemini, welcome to the channel today. This is your February reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, I hope you're having the best day possible so far today. Let's get your cards shuffled, laid out, and see what messages come through for you for February. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Gemini, what is going on with Gemini? What do you got going on there, Gemini? What can we tell Gemini, please? Sun, Moon, and Rising for their February. What is going on with them? All right, Gemini, bottom of the deck. You've got the Lovers. The Lovers card is an energy of choices. Choices that align with the best for your life. Let's see how that plays out for the remainder of your reading. Gemini, what's currently going on with you? What energy are you sitting in? Okay, so it's looking like you're focusing on a loss of some sort. There's an energy here with this Five of Cups, an energy of, there's a sad energy. There's an energy of disappointment. There's an energy of, could even be grief, but it's really focusing on a loss. If you look at this card, he's staring down at these three spilled cups. Cups represent emotions. Cups represent intuition, the subconscious. But behind him, there are two full cups. Those are full cups of potential fulfillment, potential happiness, but he's so focused on what's been lost. This could even be regret, that he doesn't even realize that all he has to do is turn around and there's these two full cups of potential for happiness and fulfillment. We got to get you up out of this energy, Gemini. All right, Gemini, what's your challenge for February? You pull the World card. This is an energy of really completing a chapter, a significant chapter in your life, really wrapping something up and being ready to move forward to the next chapter. Getting this is directly tied to your current energy, this energy of really focusing on what's been lost, to the point of not being able to really close out this chapter, not being able to move on. So that's really going to be a bit of a challenge or a struggle for you this February. We need to pull you up out of that energy so you can turn around and see those opportunities for happiness that's sitting there right behind you, Gemini. Let's see, what's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? You pulled the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is an energy of long-term investments paying off. It's an energy of great abundance. It's an energy of generational wealth. Sometimes it could even represent inheritance. It's definitely an energy of material gain of some sort, something tangible, something material, abundantly so, and it's really focused on and has a relation to the family. This is what's really driving you. This energy of long-term investments paying off, and potentially some sort of abundance that you're looking at. Let's take a look at your recent past, Gemini. You pulled the Hangman. The Hangman is an energy of surrender. It's an energy of sometimes sacrifice. It's an energy of taking time out to really gain a whole new perspective and expanded awareness on a situation. Gemini, what's at the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pulled the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an energy of quick thinking, quick action, not being deterred. This is the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck. He's not going to be deterred. He's not going to be stopped. Whatever this is, this sword of truth he's wielding here, he's going for it. He's going to communicate his truth. So there's something I'm getting that you're thinking about, there's something you really are determined to say to somebody, and nothing's going to stop you. Whatever this is that's on your mind, you really got to get it off your chest. Let's see, Gemini. What's coming towards you in the near future? Awesome positive energy. You pulled the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is celebrating a milestone. The Four of Wands is an energy of potentially a wedding, potentially a home purchase, potentially a family reunion, definitely an energy of getting together. This is a happy celebration, a joyous celebration, and some sort of milestone that you're going to be achieving in the near future. I like that for you. Gemini, we're going to get you up out of this energy of sorrow and loss, because you got great joy headed your way. Let's see, Gemini, what's your likely approach to this Four of Wands energy that's coming your way? Your likely approach. You pulled the Star card. Things are looking up here for you, Gemini. The Star card is an energy of hope. It's an energy of healing. The Star card is also an energy of better days ahead. So you're going to allow yourself, with this potential celebration that's coming in, the celebration of a milestone, your approach to this is going to allow this to heal you. Maybe you're getting together with family. Maybe there's going to be a home purchase. Maybe there's going to be a marriage, a wedding, a birth, something significant to celebrate. And you can, whatever this is, your approach to it is going to be open with hope and healing and understanding that better times are ahead. You're going to let this heal you. I like this for you, Gemini. Gemini, what's in your external environment that maybe you're not aware of, that could be impacting you, or that you could tap into? Or we're on a good trend here. You pulled the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a gift of potential new emotional fulfillment, of happiness, of overflowing joy. So this is in your environment. There's something you can tap into somewhere in your environment. There's an opportunity for you to really pull in some significant fulfillment and joy and happiness. Gemini, what's Spirit's advice? You pull the King of Cups. This is a mature, emotionally balanced, emotionally stable energy. Spirit is saying, utilize whatever this is, this hope, this healing, this better days ahead approach to this joyful milestone that's coming your way. Spirit is saying, use this to get yourself in balance emotionally and get out of this sorrow, this sense of loss, this sense of regret or grief. Spirit is really advising you and supporting you, so you can do this. You can really pull yourself up based on your outlook and your approach, because you have the ability to take the time to really get a whole new perspective on things, a whole new expanded awareness with this Hangman energy that's in your recent past. You've absorbed that into your being, so it's there. And you can utilize that along with this Star energy, Star card, to really, balance yourself emotionally. Let's see, Gemini, what's the potential outcome if you follow your likely approach of this star card energy, this hope, healing, and better days ahead approach to this joyful milestone that's headed your way? Then your potential outcome in that case is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an energy of commitment. It's an energy of tradition. The Hierophant is also an energy of getting advice, getting guidance, or receiving guidance. And it's also, which I'm feeling for you in this case, the Hierophant is an energy of receiving a blessing. If you look at his gesture, where am I here with his hand motion here, he's blessing these two below. He's giving guidance. He's giving advice, but he's also blessing them. So this is the energy that your potential outcome with this hope and healing approach is going to be a great blessing to you, Gemini. I like this for you. I like this a lot. So Gemini, what's the potential outcome if you follow Spirit's advice of really uprighting yourself, of getting yourself really pulled into a state of emotional balance and away from this state of loss and regret and grief potentially, by following Spirit's advice to stabilize yourself emotionally? Your potential outcome in that case is the Five of Pentacles. This is you overcoming this Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles energy is an energy of lack, a sense of lack. This is that loss, that lack, manifest in the material world, and following Spirit's advice of getting yourself to the point of being emotionally balanced, healed from whatever this is, and knowing that there's better days ahead. You're moving away from this energy. You're moving out of this energy of a sense of lack. I really like this. This is looking much better for you. Based on, the choices for the Lover's card, the choices for the best for your life. You're following Spirit's guide, getting balanced, hope and healing. You're going to be blessed and move out of this sense of lack. Making the best choices for your life so that you can move forward. You spent time really, I'm digging a little bit deeper here with this Seven of Pentacles, which is an energy of really evaluating and re-evaluating if everything that you've invested into a situation, put into a situation, your blood, sweat, and tears, if it's really going to, bear fruit or pay off for you. And you come to the Six of Pentacles, which is balance, equal give and take, emotional balance in your case here, which is Spirit is advising you to get in balance. And as a result of that, you're going to be blessed. And potentially blessed with a kindred spirit. There's something here potentially there's a message here potentially of you may be connecting, with a partner that maybe they're going to help you move through this. This is a kindred spirit. This could be a family member. It could be a best friend. It could be a cousin. It could be, just someone that, a really good friend that you really share the same values and views, and they're really a kindred spirit. They're going to help you through this. And finally, karma, fate is going to work in your favor for a fair and balanced, with this Justice card here, outcome. So it's looking much better for you. Things are looking up for you, Gemini. Let's get you a couple of oracle messages before we wrap up your reading today. What else can we tell Gemini, please, for their February? What additional messages can we tell Gemini, for the highest good, please. What else can we tell Gemini, please? What else can we tell Gemini? Sun, moon, and rising. Let's get a message for them. This one's falling. There we go. All right. You pulled awakening, expanded awareness. You know, you have that capability. You've already in your recent past, you know, had this hangman energy of, you know, getting a new perspective, surrendering, taking some time out, expanded awareness, awakening. That's spirit confirming. Let's get you one final message. Gemini. What else can we tell Gemini for their final message, please? Sun, moon, and rising. Best for Gemini's life, please. Sun, moon, and rising. All right, Gemini. This one wants to... There's going to be a change for you. You're moving in a much more positive direction out of this sense of loss, sense of regret, sense of sorrow. You pull change, healing, and better days ahead. That's a great change for you. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you again next month.